R.T. Prabhakar to be appointed as science advisor to U.S. President. United States President Joe Biden will nominate Indian-origin physicist R.T. Prabhakar as his scientific advisor. She will be named the director of the White House Office of Science and Technology (OSTP). She will replace Eric Lander. She will need Senate approval to become White House Office of Science and Technology Director. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Regulations amended. The Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India has amended the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Grievance and Complaint Handling Procedure Regulations, 2017 and the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Inspection and Investigation Regulations, 2017. Additional central assistance approved for 2 states. The High-Level Committee (HLC), under the chairmanship of the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, has approved additional central assistance under the National Disaster Response Fund (NDRF) to 2 states. Rajasthan and Nagaland were affected by drought during 2021-22. 1,003.95 crore rupees have been approved for Rajasthan, while 39.28 crore rupees have been approved for Nagaland. World Sea Turtle Day, the 16th of June. World Sea Turtle Day is observed every year on June 16th. This day is celebrated to save this aquatic species from extinction. Sea turtles in India are protected by the Wildlife Protection Act, 1972. The act bans the consumption of turtle meat and eggs by all except for indigenous tribal communities, including the Onges and Shompen, in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. 12th meeting of BRICS National Security Advisors held on the 15th of June 2022. The 12th meeting of BRICS National Security Advisors (NSA) was held on the 15th of June 2022. Yang Jiechi, a member of the Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee, chaired the meeting in Beijing. It was attended by the NSAs of Brazil, Russia, India, and South Africa. Meeting of BRICS NSAs is an important platform for BRICS countries to enhance political and security cooperation. U.S. Central Bank announces its biggest interest rate rise. U.S. Central Bank has announced its biggest interest rate rise to rein in surging inflation. The Federal Reserve would increase its benchmark rate by 0.75 of a percentage point to a range of 1.5% to 1.75%. The rise comes after inflation surged unexpectedly in May 22. It is the largest rate hike since 1994 and will affect millions of American businesses and households. AI-enabled Common Single Pension Portal to be launched. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh has informed that the Department of Pension and Pensioners' Welfare will launch AI-enabled Common Single Pension Portal. It will also help in seamless processing, tracking, and disbursal of pensions. It will send automatic alerts to pensioners and superannuated elder citizens to bring complete or ELDQO, ease of living or RDQO, for central government pensioners. Renowned critic and linguist Professor Gopi Chand Narang passes away. One of the most respected Urdu critics and linguists, Professor Gopi Chand Narang, passed away in June 2022. A recipient of Padma Bhushan and Sahitya Akademi Awards, Prof. Narang published more than 65 scholarly and critical books on language, literature, poetics and cultural studies in Urdu, Hindi and English. He was Professor Emeritus at the University of Delhi and Jamia Millia Islamia. Indian naval ship Sahyadri, Comotor on 3-day visit to Indonesia. As part of their deployment to Southeast Asia, Indian naval ships Sahyadri and Comotor are on a 3-day visit to Jakarta from the 15th of June 22. INS Sahyadri is an indigenously built multi-role stealth frigate and INS Comotor is an indigenously built ASW corvette. Frigates and corvettes are escort ships and frigates are larger than corvettes and have a mix of offensive and defense capabilities.